Creativity arises out of the tension between spontaneity and limitation. Rollo May. Have you ever stared at a blank page, paint untouched, ideas floating just out of reach, and wondered, why does it sometimes feel like my creativity has left me? Maybe you remember a time when inspiration seemed endless, when you used to lose yourself in sketching, singing, or writing. But now, you find yourself watching from the outside, as if a fog stands between you and the part of yourself that creates. It's hard to explain, but sometimes it feels as if the colors have faded, the urge is there, but somehow the movement never starts. Maybe days or weeks go by, and that silence grows heavier. You wonder if you'll ever get it back, or if something essential inside you has quietly slipped away. The ache of creative disconnection is real, and it isn't unique to you. It's a quiet struggle, one easy to hide but hard to ignore. But Rollo May saw this another way. For May, creative expression was not a matter of inspiration striking at random, or a gift that only the lucky possess. He wrote that creativity arises directly from tension, from the friction between our yearning to be spontaneous and the reality of our limitations. May believed that feeling disconnected from creativity was not proof that we were broken or lacking. Instead, he saw these moments as invitations to be gentle with ourselves, to attend to the parts of us that feel blocked, pressured, or lost. For May, creativity isn't erased by tension, it is born there. Our limitations, the tiredness, doubts, boundaries of time or skill, these are not enemies. They give creativity its shape. When we feel stuck, rather than fighting or blaming ourselves, May invites us to turn toward the constraint itself to ask, what is the nature of this tension? Where am I feeling held back? And might this pressure be the very thing that shapes what I make next? Living with May's lens means allowing ourselves to create imperfectly, taking one small brushstroke or a few hesitant words, even when inspiration is faint. It is asking less of ourselves to dazzle and more to simply begin. It's gentleness in practice, setting a timer for 10 quiet minutes, moving your hands, even if nothing brilliant appears. It's giving ourselves permission to rest, to gather impressions, to listen, and to honor the slow seasons within us. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people like us, people asking harder questions, healing deeper wounds, and finding their way forward. Drop a comment if you want me to explore something specific next. I'd love to hear your story. Disconnection from creativity does not mean you are empty. It may mean you are standing at the threshold, waiting for what comes next to take shape amid the tension. Be patient with yourself. The impulse to create remains, it sometimes moves more quietly than we expect. Thanks for giving this space in your day. You don't have to fix everything all at once, but you're here, and that's a beginning. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.